again. We're just about out of time, but still have about 5.5 good minutes left to explore the most important issues of the day via our nightly Yay or Nay. They say to be more intimate with the audience. I'm trying to do that.
We're doing the Daily Wrap after dark.
After dark. I can say welcome back to the Daily Wrap 6 times a show, or we can mix it up a little bit. Heather, laugh.
Go ahead.
Anyway, first up, Republican presidential frontrunner Donald Trump just told a bipartisan convention dedicated to, get this, improving civility in public discourse, that he will be less divisive on the campaign trail. Inviting Trump to a convention dedicated to improving civility in public discourse is like inviting Jack Kevorkian to a CPR class, but that's a conversation for another time. Anyway, speaking at the Problem Solvers Convention sponsored by No Labels and The Hill, Trump defended his insults at opponents as mainly defensive and necessary given the crowded field. Trump says once the number of candidates dwindles down, so will the attacks. Yay or nay question to start off this night. Do you actually believe him?
I need a technical ruling. Is sitting in your gold-covered living room on your couch,
which you're familiar
tweeting, does that count as being on the campaign trail?
Yes.
Well, then he's lying. Then he's lying. If he's not, if sitting in your thing tweeting is not on the campaign trail because you're on the couch, he's telling the truth.
Okay, very good. He will be live tweeting tonight, as we discussed earlier.
Yes, he will.
Heather.
I think he's consistently said that he only goes after people who go after him, and if people continue to go after him, I don't see that stopping.
Tell Ben Carson that.
Tell Ben Carson.
He started. Trump started insulting Ben Carson.
He always starts insulting. It's what makes that ridiculous, is that he always opens with the insult, and then they push back and he says, I'm a great counterpuncher.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No.
Okay, that's a yeah.
That's a yeah.
Okay. Next, get out your best reading it for the articles jokes, because Playboy is about to stop running nude photos in its soon-to-be formerly legendary magazine. The New York Times is reporting that a top editor convinced Hugh Hefner, we call him Rick's sophomore year roommate at Ohio State, that it was a good idea to do so. Chief Executive Scott Flanders, no relation to Ned, explained, quote, you're now one click away from every sex act imaginable for free. And it's just so passé at this juncture. Is this a sign of the apocalypse, is your yay or nay question? Yay or nay, Noah?
No, yeah, I don't see what the problem is here, because the business model has really been run out of town. So, you know, good for them that they're transitioning to something a little bit more meaty and intellectual. I don't know what else they could do.
Very good.
I think that it's a good business decision. Get better advertising this way, more people that are allowed to buy it. I think it's smart.
Ooh. It's only an apocalypse if you're a 12-year-old boy from another era.
That's right.
Otherwise, yeah, everything's online.
You all make sound arguments, but and look, this will go badly for me no matter how I try to defend this, particularly with my wife watching. Right, but no, every day I get the New York Post, and I like to read something in my hands. And same thing with Playboy. It is art that they do in there.
It's art.
Sorry, honey, I don't.
It's art.
We don't.
The centerfolds are art.
No.
This is all part of that more intimate.
Yeah, we're doing more intimate joke.
Smoking jacket with a
it's a study in lighting on the female.
All right, finally tonight, a 23-year-old Florida woman is facing a DUI charge. All right, we hear that every day. This, however, after police say she live-streamed her drunken drive home on the Periscope app. Lakeland, Florida police say people watching her video, you see it there, called 911 to report it. You hear her saying she's drunk, says Sergeant Gary Gross, Lakeland Police spokesman. I gotta tell you, I was a little shocked. After 30 years in law enforcement, I have never seen anything like this before. Okay, so should this girl lose her license for life and be ordered to go back to school, starting with first grade, a la Adam Sandler in the movie Billy Madison? I ask you, yea or nay, Heather?
Absolutely, no doubt about it. I mean, she is just beyond. This on-camera living is just taking it to the nth degree.
There's 1,000 things wrong with this. When you text and drive, you could kill yourself.
Exactly.
She's filming herself while drunk.
And what we're not hearing on what we're seeing, we're not hearing what she's saying, where she's saying, I ought to be getting a DUI. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
She's begging
a lot of people drive drunk. It's remarkably stupid. This woman got caught because she broadcast it. There's something a little good about that.
Right, right. Hopefully she'll go to jail, unlike Bo Bergdahl. Anyway, that's our show for tonight. Tune in tonight, however, at 10:30 for our post-debate coverage with Steve Malzberg, Rick Unger, and Dick Morris. On behalf of the aforementioned Unger, Heather Hansen, and Noah Rothman, thank you for watching tonight. The Steve Malzberg Show. That's next.